Hello everybody, welcome to the FTOG server Infinity Evolved. ToddytheBody here. And as you can see through me or behind me, we've got our node there. It's still not ready. I just was over here looking at it, and it seems like I've got a little bit of time to do a little bit of recording. So there's something that I want it to do, or at least just to have, but you know, at least like put it down on video if I can find where I'm going here. So I've been working on a little something. We've got some angel rings here. A lot of this stuff, like, okay, I started recording it earlier, but most of it was on AutoCraft, and all I was doing was just going over to my requesting table over there and just AutoCrafting it up. So we'll cut that out. You can see that I've got the angel ring now, and I think it negates fall damage, right? And you don't have to have it in a bobble. Yep, okay. So we can exchange our boots out for something else too. But for now, before we have, for now we're still going to use the jet plate. We're just not going to use this quite yet. It's just not, we have it. So the next thing, or at least what we're going to do this episode, we're going to make the next set of armor, because I really have a goal. I want to get to the Draconic Reactor, which means that we need to kill the Chaos Guardian, which means we have to have armor that can withstand the Chaos Guardian. Whoops. And the next thing, so that we have some speed, is going to be the Globetrotter Sash, Sojourner Sash, and then all this. But to really, to cut time, I think I'm going to do a majority of the crafting off camera and then come back when it's like getting together, and then most of the video will be on building the blood magic stuff. Hey folks, so let's see, last time we talked about the ring that we made. I went ahead and I made the Globetrotter Sash. Just more easy crafting. Let's go ahead and show it off here. See, you just put these two things together. We've got our Elven Gateway, and then this is just some boots and all that. But I found another rabbit hole, okay? So let's go ahead and look at blood magic. And up here we need these empty sockets to make the blood magic armor, which means that we need the stone braces, which means that we need the arcane stone. Whoops, that's what we will be getting to. But anyways, so what I am getting to is that we are going to need a whole lot of arcane stone. Well, I'm tired of building it. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to make this conjuration catalyst finally, so that we have a lot. Let's see, let's just look at recipes. 165 of them. We'll go back. Anyways, so you can see that there are some recipes in there. Now I just want some duplication recipes like this. You can just get your arcane stone duplicated and get a whole bunch of them instead of having to craft them a whole bunch, and it looks like it doesn't use up very much mana at all. So what does it take to build one of these? These things we have: living rock, easy. These pylons, easy. The catalyst, it's a little expensive, but we have the infrastructure, so it's easy. The alchemy catalyst we've made before, and it was easy to make. So then now we just need the focused will. Now this is where it gets a little complicated. So I've got some of the pieces: the pylon, the catalyst. I have plenty of living rock that we can pull up. Let's get this back here. There we go. The null is in there somewhere in my inventory. So what do we need? We need the brew of the flowing spirit, which means that we need to get to the spirit world, and we need this fanciful thread, which also means we need to get to the spirit world. But first we need to get to the nightmare world to get to the spirit world, because we need to build a dream catcher, and on and on and on and on. And we need to take a kettle, or we need to build a kettle there. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to apologize. I'm sorry. Let me get that out of my way. I'm sorry, because I got a little anxious and I went anyways. But we are going to go together right now so that you can see it. But what I want to do, and Link was just calling me a cheater, you see, Under the Chaos Dragon, I want to put an Ender Chest in the Spirit World. That's cheating. So I'm a cheater. So I want to put an Ender Chest into the Spirit World so that we can get our stuff. I'd like to be able to call some stuff over. If I remember right, a Ender Chest is something like an eye surrounded by something like that. Yeah. Okay, so now we've got one. Now the trick that I've seen online is that you're supposed to take a knapsack. Do we have backpacks mod? What is this? Can we do this? I wonder if we can do this one here. I don't know. But you're supposed to be able to take a knapsack and put some stuff in there, and then you kill yourself. And then, so we gotta make this a tough rod with some iron. How much iron? What is that? Is that like 3 ingots? 3 ingots each, I think? Yeah, cost us 3. Okay, let's get ourselves some iron. We'll do 6 all together. 6 ingots. Alright, and then to spawn, because I don't have one of those casts. Here we go. Is there lava in there? There's plenty of lava. Will my stuff interact? I don't think so. So we'll get that. We'll get a little tough rod. Okay. I guess we'll put it where the ingot is. Put that one back. We haven't used spawn supplies in a while. Anyways, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to be able to put stuff into your knapsack. Hop on over. Ooh, pretty. Hop on over to the Spirit World. And then kill yourself. And then the stuff falls out on the ground. And then you go back to the Spirit World. And then you can get pick up your stuff, and it will be the Ender Chest. Now there's something that I would like to try. Let's take one of these with us so we can get back. We're gonna have to kill ourselves anyways, but maybe the next trip. Do we have it here almost? Getting there. So I would like to set a relocation spot inside the Spirit World so I can get back and forth without having to drink potions, because the potions, the sleeping potions, they're not, it takes a while. Okay, I don't have the kettle automated. I'm not even really sure how to get the kettle automated. Maybe some sort of dropper or open crate or something, and then right clicking with a bottle. But you know, you got to use purified milk, which isn't terrible, but you got to have lots of order of purity. And then the other thing is this love potion you got to make. And these things aren't bad to get, but it just takes time, okay? And who wants to build... Let's get some more cocoa beans while we're here. But who wants to make a ton of those potions? I want to be able to just go back and forth. There we go. You know, maybe we'll set up a draconic portal some point, or you know, a RF tools portal, something. But I don't want to make the potions over and over again. Are we good yet? Okay, there's our iron. Let's go ahead and pour it. Alright. There's 1 and then a 2. 2. Alright, and then back over to, we'll put it together here. Knapsack, this up here, bring in my supplies, and there we go. Now we have one. Hold a knapsack. Let's see. Can you right click it? Shift right click? No. How do we use this? It's been a while for me. Let's see, in the armor slot, it looks like you put it right here. Alright. And then, okay, and it's got a tab. You can put that right inside there. Okay, so next thing is that we are going to charge up our... let this charge up a little bit. Come on, get up to 10. Are we out of power? No. Get to 10. And we're there. Okay. So we're going to throw this in here so it can get charged. And head over to our auto crafting base. Auto crafting. I'm trying to hurry because my wife is about home anytime now, and I just want to get an episode out. So the ender chest, we're going to throw the relocator in there, and once the chargy thing comes back, you know what? We don't need the chargy thing. We just need the relocator to set a spot, and I just want to see if it works. And I want to set a oh, now we can't get out of here. That's not gonna work. Let's I know how we can get out of here. You see it? If I can grab it, here we go. And we'll go straight up. That wasn't it. There we go. That's how we get out. That's how we get out of our base. So now I want to go back to spawn, and I have lost my direction. So we need to get turned around. This way? Yeah. Let's rush over to spawn, and we're going to do it there because I have set down a few things in our spirit spawn world. You know, when I went to the spirit world over by my base, the rainforest actually came out. Ooh, whoa. I actually came out on a roofed forest, so it's weird. I wonder if there was some sort of terrain regeneration. That'd be the right word, right? Regeneration? Misgeneration? But yeah, over here. Okay, and then we need to put down the Dream Weaver of Nightmares, and the reason we are doing that is so that our body doesn't die. And I think we will go to sleep in here, and hopefully nobody will bother us. So right there looks good. This is the magic hut after all, and I have my icy needle just in case I need to come back. And yeah, ender chest is in here, so there we go. Let's go to sleep. And hopefully we don't get a nightmare. Maybe just because it's raining. Okay, so we're here at spawn. Yeah, this should be about where the hut is. So like up there, that's where I built. Over on this side, that's Thor's home, Grok's church. We got City Hall over here. So my old hole in the wall was over on this side, and I don't have any ghouls chasing me, so I must be okay. But yeah, I don't have a knapsack slot. You can see I've got some supplies over there, so I was already here. So I guess the next step is to drown, and then after we do that, we will try to go back real quick and then see if the stuff is there. So it's probably gonna take a while for us to drown here, but this would be a cool place. I wouldn't say like build a base, but if it doesn't cause like a bunch of tick problems, maybe we can set up some solar panels here or something that, you know, cross-dimensional. And I'm also curious if okay, here we go. I'm also curious if I don't even want to look at my knapsack. Look, there it is. Did they fix it? They probably fixed it. So let's go to this. And see, because I don't want it to be like, what was I looking for? Oh, that's right. I don't want it to be like duping. So like I can see that my knapsack is right there, So I don't want it to be like if I go into the spirit world and it's laying on the ground that it, you know, that now I have 2 ender chests, because then you can like dupe all kinds of stuff. So I'm already cheating, like trying to bring it over there. So if it turns out that I do get 2, if it's even over there, I mean, they could have fixed the bug or had it, whatever, you know, it might not just, it just might not work anymore. Wow, what was that? Yeah, I just want to, I don't have my teleportation item because it is over here, or in my knapsack, or in that ender chest, that's right. Okay, so then let's see if it's on the ground, and it probably won't be because I'd already seen it in the knapsack. Okay, it is dark again, and I think I went over here. Okay, anything in the water? So what did I do? I pointed to it kind of right here. No, I don't see it. So it looks like that method doesn't work. Yeah, I don't see it at all. Darn. Darn. Okay, well, let me try out a different way. Oops. See if I can figure something else out, because I really want to have an easy way over here. And I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back, taking a little dip in our own private little spawn swimming pool. Okay, so you can see the wings behind me. I didn't do anything really without you. Let's hop into our inventory. You can see that I don't have a ring on me. It's because I put it in my bobble slot. So I noticed, but then I saw something on Reddit also, so we'll get into it. Well, when I was here before, I noticed that I had some runic shielding. So it looks like that whatever's in my bobble slots I have here, even though I can't access them. So I put the angel ring in my bobble slot, so I have that, so I can fly here in the spirit world. But there's something else that I put in my bobble slots. Now this is what I found on Reddit, and it makes me happy that we can do this here, because now I don't really feel like I'm cheating like with the knapsack idea. We're just using the mods and the mod mechanics that we have available to us. So what we did is I made the Ender Rift focus from Thaumcraft, and what that is, if you don't know, is that you can access your ender chest with your wand. Okay, so what I didn't know is that you could put your focus pouch on your bobble slots. Okay, and then you come here and then you can make a wand just out of a little bit of iron and a stick. So the iron that I found, oh, and you can see I've got Tinker set up here, and to my surprise, the wooden pickaxe has iron level mining, so I didn't even have to make the cobblestone pickaxe. And the iron that I found was right over here. It was actually right here in this slot, so it was pretty easy. Alright, so now we have the iron capped wand. Alright, if we hit F, see? So now we just pick the Ender Rift, and we need to get at least 1 Ordo and 1 Perdicio. Okay, so we've got that. Now we need to go and kill some stuff. And why not kill some pigs? So the whole idea is that we collect the aspects. Let's make sure that we look for those little orbs. Did we get any? I don't see any really at all. Alright, let's try again here. Die, pig. Go on. Hello? There we go. Aspects. Okay, so we got 1 white and 1 blue. Is that what we needed? Let's just see if we can open it. Here, I'll just hit the button. Nope, not yet. Alright, let's keep on killing. There we go. Okay, so it looks like we probably have enough of the Perditio. I just need some more Ordo. And okay, that might be it. Let's try it out. Yes! Got the relocator. Got an ender chest. Let's head over to our outside base and put this right. We'll put it right here. There we go. So now we can send stuff through to different worlds. Now, let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do this and crash ourselves. Alright, so shift right click. We'll call it Spirit. Do I have caps locks on? I did. I wonder why. If I could spell Spirit World. Alright. Okay, so now that we've got that, we can start moving stuff back and forth for sure. And I want to, will this put it back in my bag? Yeah, it did. Good. So we'll leave this here. Let's see if I can do this. Let's hit the hi Grok. Let's get the portal out, and then we'll set the portal to spawn, right? And we'll shoot the portal. There we go. Put the relocator back in, and we don't need any of this other stuff. And then we will go through the portal. Uh-oh. And look. Oh, we woke up. Okay. Hey, Grok. I was sleeping. Alright. Now, what do we need to do? We need to get our Ender Rift. We've got our relocator. And now we need to test if we can get back and forth. So, let's see. Personal, right click, Spirit World, crash the server. Am I here? Am I not here? Did I mess it up? Oh no. I think I messed it up. Let's go back. I don't like this. Spawn. Okay, so it looks like the safe way to do this is to use the potions. But anyways, I think it's cool that now we have our ender chest over there. We can start sending stuff back and forth. I'm gonna call the episode there, and then I will get some stuff set up as far as, like, you know, the kettle and that whatever that blue potion was that I needed to get. And I will talk to you guys next time. So you all have a great day. Goodbye.